because I was already saved and I already knew that, Jesus had died on the cross for me and I was already living for him. But somewhere in there, I still didn't believe that he was my father because I wanted a father until that morning. So my son was born January 7, 2018. And that June for Father's Day, I decided to do all these festivities, like prep the night before. I got like a onesie that said Happy Father's Day for the baby, and I got some food prepared, and I had like decorations, and I was excited for him to be able to celebrate, and I was excited for my son to spend time with his dad, and I was excited to see what it would be like, but then I was also feeling something else. I was kind of feeling like almost like jealousy, or almost like this unfairness, because my son would get to experience something that I would never get to experience. And I don't know, it just kind of made me feel like uneasy. It brought back feelings from the past of when I would think about what it would be like to have a dad and how I would never have a dad. And so I just kind of broke down, and I started to cry and I started to pray because it was all very confusing for me because I thought I was past it at that point. I mean, I was already an adult, I was a mom already. I was married. I didn't think that I would feel this again. And so I prayed and I asked God to kind of remove this. Like, this was too much. It was like years of wanting this, and it's not fair that I can't enjoy this moment. I can't, fully be in, getting Father's Day ready for my husband or for my son, because I'm like thinking about this thing, and I just wanted to like have it out of my mind already. I didn't want to feel what I was feeling anymore. And so I prayed for clarity. I prayed for peace. And I finally knocked out. I went to sleep. And then the next morning I woke up and I decided to pray again. And I was reading a woman's devotional, and I stumbled upon that verse, Psalm 68:5, that says that he's a father to the fatherless. And I've seen that verse before, and I've heard that verse before, I've read that verse before, but for some reason it became so real that day. And something came over me. I was just like, it was like, it was like a relief. It was like, it felt like he was, like like I finally knew that he was my father. It was very, very strange. Because I was already saved and I already knew that, Jesus had died on the cross for me and I was already living for him. But somewhere in there, I still didn't believe that he was my father because I wanted a father until that morning. Whenever I'm feeling down, instead of running to my husband or running to someone else or running to one of my friends, I run to Jesus. I run to God because now I know he's my father. I'm able to do that. I'm able to have a conversation with him. I'm able to have a relationship with him. And so I feel like now more than ever, I have a father because I talk to him every day. I talk to him a couple times a day. And I didn't realize how much I needed that until that happened, until that morning, until these past couple of years. There was something that was missing, and now it's not. And it was that I didn't know that he was I didn't believe that he was my father. But now I have a father, so